It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. Idaho Vandals go up against the Portland State Vikings. Welcome to the NCAA Tournament's Elite Eight. Today, a Final Four spot will be decided. We're here at Ford Field. I'm Bill Lindquist alongside Bill Raftery and our sideline reporter, Walt Casey. Give us your take, Bill.
This is a terrific matchup at the small forward position. Hampton is a supremely talented player. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he can pick defenses apart. Rams is also a solid contributor at the small forward spot. He can put it on the deck as good as anybody in the game. His ball handling skills alone make him fun to watch. They're both warriors. We just have to see who emerges victorious.
The Vandals control the opening tip. We'll get this one started. Passes to the outside. McElroy, the crossover. Tosses it up. The 15-footer, no good by Grass. Hampton dumps it to the middle. John catches it on the perimeter. Down low. Backs in. Dumps it off. Hampton takes the shot. Fry grabs the rebound.
Fry pull down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Hampton shoots. Nails the clip.
It's always good to get that first bucket under your belt. Then they can breathe a little bit.
Gets it outside with the crossover. 14 feet out. Fired short by Kraft. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Bonnie Bernstein, who has some information for us.
Thanks, Vern. Before the game, we caught up with the head coach of the Vikings, and he seems to think, despite his team's status as the underdog, that the playing field is level in this game. He said, in fact, we've probably played and beaten better teams than they have in this tournament, so maybe we should be the favorites. Kind of makes sense, Vern. Except I'm not so sure the fans would use the same logic.
Thanks, Bonnie. The Vandals will get this one back.
Nice heads-up defensive work. Believe me, little plays like that eventually seep into your opponent's heads.
Hooked loose. The Vandals turn this one over out of bounds. Fry inbounds the ball. The steal by McElroy.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Giants had his pass go out of bounds, and they will give the ball up.
Sometimes a pass like that can be the fault of the guy in the receiving end. But not that time. That was just a bad look.
Posse skips it to the outside. Grabs to the bucket. Hits the layup after the pump fake freezes the D.
This guy is so good at finding the weakness in the defense and then exploiting it.
Jacks up a three. Misfired by Fry. He'll make that one most of the time.
But the team got a break on that one.
Stolen away by Hampton. Baseline. John fires from the wing. Grabs the rebound. And it's a three-point game. McElroy jams it home.
Oh, my. Send it in.
Hampton inbounds the ball. The Vikings will try to put a stop to this run. Dishes to the outside. From long range. Grabbed inside by Fry. The last shot they yet begins. Look at him rip it off the glass.
You have to put a body on this guy or he'll give his team second chance points all game.
Chibishevsky feeds it to the left wing. Knocked loose. And it's controlled by Portland State.
Not a good decision, Ron. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Lets it go. That is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
The Idaho coach is going to put some new players on the floor, and I think that's a wise move. The guys he's going with really play well together.
Under 7 minutes left in the half. Clausen dumps it off. Grabs, catches it outside. Takes it up. Snatched off the boards by Nixon. The Vikings can tie it with a three. Monplaisir, the finisher. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point shot.
Oh, look at the physicality. Pounded through the contact and hit.
Ties it up. King inbounds the ball. Lead pass outside. Takes a three. Swish through by McElroy.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Monplaisir fires the three. Hampton grabs the offensive rebound. Inside. Hammered. And he will go to the line.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
You can't get the push. Caution will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Good on number 2. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Takes it in. Nice lay-in off the glass. Right grabs. Deflected. And it's scooped up by Grant. Nice shot struck through the two.
Taking it strong to the 10. Send it in.
Stolen away by Idaho. Huge dunk. The ball is off the play.
The Portland State coach had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this run. They don't want it to get out of hand.
The Sandwich are making substitutions. And it's an 8-point game. A steal by King.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last shot off the mark. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Hampton. Porcher gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul. That was a pretty blatant reach-in, Bill. The ref couldn't miss him.
And he didn't. I'm all for in your face, D, but play smart and don't step over the line.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portland State. Tipped away, but it's recovered by Idaho. Stolen by Portland State. Picked off.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Missed by Porcher.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
He makes the first. He gets them both. Portland State is shooting itself in the foot with all these turnovers. Bonnie has something for us.
The head coach was pretty ticked off after that last turnover led to another bucket for the other team. He yelled 4 simple words at his guys on the floor. Hello, protect the ball.
All right, Bonnie.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered through the contact and hit.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Vikings will try to end this run. Catches it outside. Back bounces it to the right side. Nixon hands it off. John backs in. Bonfeet grabs the rebound. They got to find a way to stop this onslaught.
Well, the best defense can be a good offense, and they don't seem to have one right now.
That last three-pointer was missed by Grass. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Outside. Swings it to the perimeter. Shine. Passes it back to the lane. Great stuff there. Nice rejection by Borchard.
It doesn't matter where he is on the court. If he can get to it, he's going to turn it back.
Borchard catches it. Right wing. From the baseline, Hampton corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if they don't rush them.
Last basket is made by John. 10 points separating the team. Pass, left wing. Grabs, goes up, hangs and hits. The Vikings will take a timeout. The Vikings are making a group substitution. Braun inbounds the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Holy. Buck grabs the rebound. Backs down. Fly dumps it off. Gets it outside. Coley passes it to the perimeter. Down low. Kicks it out to the right wing. From 18 feet away. Pulled in by Goff. Back. Dishes to the top of the key. Fry has it left wing. Skip pass to the inside. Beck has it outside. Goff swings it to the outside. Beck tries again. Kohler grabs the rebound inside. Outside. Skips it to the outside. Tries yet again. That shot bounced all around the rim, but it was no good by Kohler. Shibashevsky to the right. Puts in the tough reverse layup.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
Feeds it to the outside. Beck lets it go. Can't get it to fall from downtown. The Vandals take it up court. They're on a 17-3 run.
They're playing a 2-3 zone, Vern, trying to take away their low poke and force some jump shots.
With the good defense. 2 minutes left in the first half. Tipped away, but it's tracked down by Fry. Shoots. The three-point attempt missed by Beck.
Beck has missed quite a few shots in a row now, and it's unavoidable that it's going to start affecting his confidence.
Clossy gets it left side. Swing pass, perimeter. Shibashevsky gets it left wing. Grabbed by Banjo. Beck bounces it to the wing. Outside. Passes it to the perimeter. Fly. Backs down. The shot clock's winding down. Passes it back to the left. Beck takes a three. Fly gets the offensive rebound. Banjo hands it off. Fly gets it on the elbow. Banjo rips it down. Outside. Fly catches it on the perimeter. Beck dishes to the wing. Beck dumps it off. The shot clock's running down. From that, and the ref calls a foul.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul.
He makes the first. Clossy will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He gets them both. John is back in the game after a short rest. 15 seconds left in the first half. Outside. Takes it up. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Fourth team foul.
He can't get the first. Skeeter comes in off the bench. Club on number 2. The crease will leave the floor. Puts away. The Vikings will retain possession.
Great job to get a hand on that one. That's why it's so important to stay active on defense.
Kempton releasing. Off target from downtown. Portland State is having big problems from beyond the arc, and I think Bonnie has something for us on it. Bonnie?
The head coach wants his guys to move better without the ball to get better looks. I have no doubt, he told them, that if you find an open shot, you'll drain it.
All right, Bonnie. That takes us to halftime. Score 26-13. Now let's show you the Powerball player of the half. Bill?
Grant has been an assassin. He's been unstoppable. He's got the ball in his hands at the offensive end. Look at these highlights. You won't find a miss. Because all he does is knock them down. Oh, how pretty.
Thanks a lot, Bill. There you have it. The Powerball player of the half. We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back in. Sometimes start the second half. Still controls Portland State. Big second chance. Benjo.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Let's send it down to Bonnie Bernstein.
Well, guys, over the break, I talked with the head coach of the Vandals. He didn't have much to complain about with the lead they had. He said, before the game, we stressed to our guys, we want to pound the ball inside. That's exactly what they did in the first half. And what he's hoping, Vern, that'll open up the floor for the outside shooters in the second half.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Puts it up. Let him rush that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Closey hands it off. McElroy gets the bucket. Big three from beyond the arc.
He really gets his legs underneath him to gain great leverage on his jumper.
That puts up the tray. Shibashevsky rips it down.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
Tipped away. And it's gathered up by Hampton. Great anticipation and quick hands.
It's a deuce the other way if you don't protect the basketball.
Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Beats it cross court. But it's recovered by Idaho. Grass passes to the outside. Closey with the crossover. McElroy gets it outside. With the shot. The shot was bounced off the front rim and in by Pass. What a great shooter.
All he needs is a sliver of space, and he'll make you pay.
Lob to the middle. Back. Hands it off. Gets it right side. Knocks it loose. And it's gathered up by Shibashevsky. Closey takes it out strong. A huge dunk to polish off the break.
The Portland State coach had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this. They don't want it.
Portland State has not been able to put down the inside at all. The
head coach just into the focus of that very issue. He wants his players to collapse their defense and prevent entry. Way too many points inside right now.
Thanks, they get it back. Top of the key. Stevens drops the rebound. The shot stops Stevens.
Forget about this guy when you're boxing out. He lives for those offensive rebounds.
Now, big. The elbow. Jumps to the middle. Richards takes one. Great look. Way to find the open. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Shibashevsky beats it to the top of the key. Grabs, gets it outside. Bounce pass, left wing. Takes the shot. Rebounded inside by Shibashevsky. Blocked and recovered. What nice D by Hampton. Hampton. Dumps it off. Clausen gets called for the reach, and that will get him his fourth foul of the game. The Vandals will bring in some players from off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
It's picked off by Grant. That's his fourth steal so far. Clausen elevates. A huge dunk to polish off the break. Hampton inbounds the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Gets it outside. Banjo dumps it off. John passes to the left wing. The three-pointer was missed by Montplaisir. The Vandals have got a nice lead. Outside. Shoots. The three-pointer was missed by Grass.
Great defense there. They didn't give him any room to get that shot up.
Kicks it out to the outside. Stolen away by Idaho. Idaho is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Bonnie Bergman has a report on just that. Bonnie?
The Vandals had a very animated discussion on their bench. Players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys?" The point coach reiterated, "Tell them slow things down, chew up the shot every possession."
He was free open for it. Not that shot there.
Grass missed by Grass. Nixon puts away. And Nixon takes it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point ball.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
No good. And they don't get the 3-point play. Swings it to the outside. Gets it. Lead pass, left side. Orchard gets it, right wing. McElroy bounces it to the right block. Nice move by Rose. Portland State calls time. The Vandals will get the rest of their starters back on the court. The Vikings need to find some answers here. Perimeter. Dishes to the left wing. But they still have it. Nixon takes the shot. Shibashevsky grabs the rebound inside. Just over 4 minutes left in the second half. Stolen away by Portland State.
For three. Trying to do too much there, Vern. They give the defense far too much time to react on long passes. That's a wall. Gets it. Right wing. The defender was all over him there. Nice run out. Still. Runs it off. Skeeter. Balance shot. What's too much on it? The defender was all over him there. Nice run out. Pass, right side, the 15-footer. Rebounded by Shibashevsky. That's his 11th rebound of the game. It's kind of on the heart to be out on the floor with an injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness on the floor. Portland State calls Hampton inbounds the ball. Shoots the three. Missed it. You just got to hit that shot when you've got that much space. The Vandals got a nice lead. Matches it inside. Pass. Skeeter, right where he was on the floor. Ball for a 3-second ball. Portland State showing us a really bit of a different look. Bonnie Bernstein has a report on just that.
A very animated discussion on their bench just a minute ago. And yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. And since finally we're going to see a much faster pace from
Stolen by Skeeter. Outside. He's it. The outside. Off the ground. Shibashevsky pulls down inside. You must have thought someone was rotating over to block that. You keep on the concentration, even steps. Substitute. We'll take a seat, and they may not need him to use to the beginning of this one. Passes it to the perimeter. Gets it outside. Outside. On field. Gets it. Get to left. Plays it in off the glass. You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep with him, Vern. Squad bounces it to the outside. Right wing. Dishes to the right block. The shot was short, but he got the shooter's goal. McCree inbounds the ball. The Vandals with a comfortable lead. To the rack. He went up, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
That's his second.
Checks in for the first time. Misses the goal. Bonfield. Swings it from the outside. Well, 3-point line. Outside. Sees it. It's too little, too late at this point.
Left field. Pushes to the left side.
What I like is his ability to see the floor and get it to the line, and they can do something with it.
Picked off.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last three-pointer was missed by Bonfim. The Vikings have got a lot of ground to make up. Beck shoots from the post. Orchard grabs the rebound. Deflected. And it's scooped up by Banjo.
John, such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Barry says number one. And three.
Shoots.
Releasing. The three-pointer was missed by Orchard. That's the game. The Celtics beat Portland State 55-29. They're going to the Final Four. Let's go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A healthy display of long-distance marksmanship is the story in this one. The Idaho Vandals used three-pointer as a major weapon. And it was bombs like this one from way downtown that turned the tide in their favor and allowed them to run away with the victory.
Okay, Greg, thanks for watching the NCAA tournament on 2K Sports. This is Herman Quist for Buddy Bernstein and Bill Radford. So long, everybody.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, along with my partner Clark Kellogg. Coming up on the NCAA Tournament edition of College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. We'll preview the Final Four, which promises to be as spectacular as ever, as well as show you the action of the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 that had college hoops fans across the nation buzzing. But we begin with the player who gave a virtuoso performance in the second week of the tournament.
Osborne dancing into the Final Four with better footwork than Fred Astaire. He is so fundamentally sound, Greg, and he showed it by playing the best two games of the week.
You got that right, partner. This had to be one of the great Sweet 16 and Elite 8 performances that we've seen. Not only was he clicking on all cylinders offensively, he matched that performance at the defensive end. He threw off the opposing game plan in the first and second rounds. We'll see if he keeps it going into the Final Four. Let's look ahead to what we've been waiting for all season, the Final Four. With the 4 teams we have, this should be as good a final weekend as we've seen in quite some time. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together.
Andrew, it's my boy, partner. They just seem to be playing at an extremely high level right now. Their ability to adapt to any style is what impresses me the most. If one thing isn't working for them, they can lean on something else without missing a beat.
And the other Final Four contest should be just as riveting. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together.
Brigham Young plays a brand of defense that should make the difference in this game. They are a tough team to score against. And if you don't squeeze the orange, they'll take it. I think they'll be in top form for this contest.
Clark, the past weekend provided some incredible drama, so let's take a look at some of the most exciting contests from the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. This game was the sort that gives hope to all future Cinderellas out there. One of the little guys rose up and took out one of the big boys. Portland State defeated Boston College.
You said it, Greg. This outcome would have seemed pretty far-fetched before the game, but it's reality now. Boston College came in as a #1 seed, and they were a little too relaxed. I think they believed their own publicity and forgot to play the game. Hampton was a man possessed. His 29 points led all scorers. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous. And for him to have a game like that on college basketball's grandest stage, the NCAA tournament, is simply phenomenal, Greg. What a performance.
This next game was another superb March Madness battle. Kansas dismantled Houston.
The Kansas Jayhawks were intensely focused coming into this game, and their preparation was outstanding. They looked like they were ready for anything, Greg, kind of like you are when we come into the studio. Kansas did a tremendous job in the rebounding department. It was truly a dominant performance on the glass. They showed great hustle and determination every time a shot went up on either end. That's always an area that can really be an indicator of a team's performance, and the rebounding numbers told the tale in this one.
That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State